Good morning. As we say that aging is a natural phenomenon, it is bound to happen. Everybody goes through that. When we say that change is the most certain thing in life, similarly we can say aging, which is certain. Graying of your hairs, weakening of your eyesight, these are some symptoms of age. But when we say aging, we also say you are getting older. I am somehow not very convinced with the word old. It gives me a vintage feeling. I would rather be called as I'm maturing with age. I'm gaining in experience with age, but not vintage or not older. Similarly, when we talk about aging, we also have to say that you should retire at 58 or 60 or 65. I don't know. I have acquired experience over the years, so certainly I'm expected to retire at this age. What am I going to do? The experience I have accumulated over the years. Have you ever seen our politician retiring at any age? Or you see Dalai Lama still works, Lata Mangeshkar, she still sings, Tina Turner, she still performs live. Isn't it amazing? These are my feelings about aging, and definitely you would like to know what others have to say about this particular subject. I'm a part of a group. We meet almost every day in the morning. The best part in our group is that despite of the age gap, we are between the age group of say 30 and 65, we are together. We like each other's company. So that thing is keeping us together. Today, Sunday morning, we are discussing on this particular subject, aging. I would like you to witness the journey of our thoughts, the journey of our feeling, our experience on this particular subject, aging. Please enjoy the journey. Thank you.
Fine, okay, thanks. Hi.
Hi, Mary.
Hi, guys. Hi. Hi.
Hi, Mary.
Hi.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
Good morning. You're growing old now, huh?
Hey, Mary, the newspaper. It says you've been chosen to become CEO of the architecture giant in India.
That's right.
Congratulations.
Is that right? Congratulations, Mary. Well done.
Indeed, congratulations. You make us so proud and
Excellent.
envious. You becoming CEO at such a young age.
Amazing.
That's fantastic. But actually, guys, what new is she going to do now that she's CEO? She made buildings all her life.
She did?
What new can she do now? Demolish the buildings.
Come on, Luca. Certainly not.
No, Mary, don't listen to him. You've done very good. Chief Executive Officer. Wow, that's such a wonderful feeling, my dear.
I'm surprised what this generation is up to.
What?
She is going to be CEO at the young age of 45.
So?
Yeah, so?
So what?
Ah.
In our time, people would get this top position at the age of 50 or 55,
Yes.
only because of their experience, and peacefully retire at the age of 58 or 60.
That was then,
Jackson, you don't have to be surprised now. See, time has changed.
Yes, and things are changing now. If a company is hiring a CEO, and if it's a competition between you and a younger person, the younger person has more chances because he's fit.
Yeah, but what about the experience to be the chief of the company?
Yes, Fuma, experience counts, but you can contribute only if you're healthy. The companies are very conscious of this.
Yes, and also, Jagtar, you don't need to stop working at 60.
That's right.
You must continue to remain active. In fact, new opportunities are emerging for all of us when we get to be 60. That's the new mindset we all must adopt.
New opportunity at 60s? What new opportunities? 60 is somewhat too elderly. We should rest ourselves and hope for good health.
No, Puma, no. There is still a whole life after 60, my dear. A whole life.
Yeah, there are so many people who continued beyond 60. Mother Teresa, Emma Hussain, they worked till their last breath, isn't it?
I think he means what Jitendra is doing now. He retired last year only.
Yes, yes.
And he formed his theatre group and is trying out what was long pending.
That's a good example.
But we must understand that aging is a natural phenomenon.
More than a natural phenomenon. Aging is a global phenomenon. I read in an article somewhere that by 2050, more than 80% of the world's elderly will be living in less developed countries. Population aging is occurring in parallel with rapid urbanization. I believe the same article also mentioned in 2007, more than half of the world's population lived in cities. By 2030, that figure is going to increase to more than 60%.
Oh, is that right?
You know what I mean?
I don't know the details, but I know very well that our cities will be full of non-productive, aged people like me very soon.
Yes. One common experience is that once people got retired, they are little used to the society. You know, they just spend the time away in boredom. You know, my father, he became irritable, developed several illnesses soon after retirement.
It is possible.
Yeah, and I also heard countries where they keep aged people away from society and they only bring them out once a month to get their pension. That's unbelievable.
That's too bad.
Really?
My God.
Society is of no use for elderly.
On the contrary, there are countries which take their elderly once a week for the excursion. Isn't it amazing?
Agreed that there will be more elderly people, but they will continue to contribute to the society in several ways. The only condition is they have to be healthy and fit.
Yeah, so you mean we are fortunate to have lots of elderly people among us just
Yes,
because they are healthy?
Yes, you must. You are right. And I also read somewhere that there has been tremendous improvement in life expectancy, and it's all due to improvement in public health.
Absolutely.
I don't think so. I don't agree.
Why? We need to understand that aging is a lifelong process. It's part of life and brings progressive changes, physically and mentally.
Damn it! Are you guys telling me that it's going to be more difficult for me to rise in the future in the hierarchy because I have more senior citizens around me who, because of their robust health, are going to outsmart me, and I may retire as CEO?
But seriously, guys, this makes me to think what Rajesh said, that elderly may be of some use to the society.
Of course, definitely, Jaktar. Like you could be a great help in nurturing younger people like us, the future generation. In fact, in our family, we have a strong bond with the elders. They are always included in all our family matters. And also they help taking care of the young children who are also very happy with their company.
Yes, in my family too, the same. Yeah.
And your valued knowledge and experience is useful to the society. In fact, I know that there are companies who have people above 65 as their board members. It is just to utilize their invaluable expertise and knowledge.
That's correct. But we must prepare well for growing old while we are still young. All you young people, please remember that unless we are able to retain good health at that age, we will be in a position to use the new opportunities that are emerging as we discussed.
As I understand, the aging of population represents a challenge as well as an opportunity for the societies.
It certainly is an opportunity. Thank you, Mary, for supporting the point. The experience and wisdom of elderly people will be of great asset to the society. You know, my parents, they are now the members of Senior Citizen Society and are actively pursuing social work through them. That's how they keep themselves busy and active. Otherwise, they had a risk of developing loneliness and developing a feeling of worthlessness.
Yes, the society must promote and value contribution from the elderly.
Agree.
And us, as young people on our side, we should adopt good habits right from young age.
True.
Like following a healthy diet, doing regular physical exercise,
Correct.
and continue as one grows old.
Yes.
And, by the way, tobacco and alcohol must be avoided strictly.
Correct. Moderation is the key, my dear. We should never get addicted to alcohol in any case. That will be harmful and tragic.
Yes.
The same is true for tobacco and other drugs. I also read in an article that regular medical checkups for early detection of age-related diseases would be extremely useful.
You are right. I was detected high blood pressure soon after my retirement. It was found during regular checkup. Otherwise, I didn't have any particular symptoms.
See how good are these medical checkups? That also means the government must develop services for acute and long-term care for the people of advanced age.
But I'm sure we will need lots of pills to keep at going at that age, right?
I'm already taking pills.
Remember, the regular treatment and compliance to medical advice will be very important. At the same time, as we grow old, we must continue to engage in interesting and useful activities that will ensure happiness and mental well-being.
Exactly.
I think I'm getting convinced now.
Good.
Elderly can also be helpful to the society.
Excellent, Jagtar. So, my friends, I am sure you all agree that investing in old age is a great idea. Let's keep ourselves active and fit. Let's start jogging right away. Come on, guys.
Okay. Wow, I'm convinced too. I can't wait to grow old.
Yeah.
Yeah, even I wanted to feel the same. Wow!
Yeah.
I already feel old and healthy.
Yeah.